All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go into the game. This is Cornell versus UConn. Game number 2. My name is Wirvex. I'm joined, as always, by Golgi Apparatus.
Yep.
And we are into the draft. Lich still getting banned. Do you think this is merited with such a substantial change to the range creep XP?
Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think he's strong anymore. But, I mean, it is still first day, so I get why they're doing it. Like, Lich, I think, was the biggest nerf in the patch. So, you mentioned the range creep thing, which is going to hurt him a lot. And also, his ice armor is really bad in early levels. It used to give you, like, 40 attack speed minus at level 1, but it's now 8 attack speed minus. So, like, not even close as what it was before.
You know what I realized? This also hurts offlane Enigma really badly.
No, it really does too, yeah. Totally right. Anyone with that kind of deny power. So we see first pick Bane. I'm so surprised people are still willing to go for Bane, considering that he's just an enigma. He's speaking an enigma right now. Like no one really knows what he's about here. We see the Bane. Maybe we'll see him play as core, but we saw him play as support last time. But mostly I think that was because of the fact that the Bane core wasn't looking good against the PL. And it was the right call to make them there because that Tinker did so much work. But we'll see what they go with this Bane here. He's basically a new hero for us. And Abaddon, we haven't seen him today yet either.
Yeah. And so just to rehash some of the points that we've made about Bane is that the talents were changed that make him less good as a support. And there wasn't any substantial hero changes that made him better as a support. He can right-click during Nightmare, but that's about it. Nightmare doesn't do any more damage, which Nightmare didn't do a lot of damage to begin with. So it looks like there was an aim to, if he's not better as a support, you know, make him look like a core. And the talent changes look like he could be a really good core, but he suffers from some pretty good problems. Same issue that he had before, like when people played him mid, is that yeah, he's gonna dominate his lane, but he can't transition that very well. His enfeeble giving you damage he can only enfeeble enemy heroes, so it's not like he can just go to the jungle and use it. He just doesn't have any reliable ways to farm. The ways around that are what we were talking about, like getting a Midas on him. But you know, for a hero like him to get a Midas, it's kind of delays him out a lot. And with the pace of this game,
I don't think so. Like, what item do you need to rush on Bane?
Yeah, true. But I mean,
it's like Invoker. It's like, why don't you get a Midas? Because levels are what makes your hero strong, right? Yeah. So I think Midas is fine. It has always been good on Bane, though. For mid Bane, it has always been Midas because he has no item he needs to rush.
Yeah, but I mean, I wouldn't describe this patch as a Midas patch.
But still, if you pick an Invoker, you still would build in a Midas on him, right?
The Invoker's kind of the exception, right? Like
same as Bane. Mid Bane in every patch has always built Midas.
Okay,
it's not new.
Do you think core Bane is good though?
I haven't seen enough, so I mean, if core Bane's not good, then Bane's not a good hero, right? That's the only thing I see him as. I don't know if his supporting would be any better from the last patch, and last patch he was barely picked.
Yeah.
Right? And I mean, like, just because he can't farm incredibly fast doesn't mean he's a bad hero either. Like, you know, we saw, like, for example, Razor last game, right? Razor's a hero that doesn't farm very well, but you still see Razor played as a core every time, right? And he can do well as long as you win the early game and you can keep the momentum going and win team fights. And that's what Bane needs to do. Bane needs to win his lane and fight in the mid game rather than farming. Because we're focusing on the fact that Bane can't farm, but why farm on a hero like Bane?
Yeah.
Right?
Can you think of any other core that has a big channeling skill like Bane has? Because
you don't use ulti on Bane if you're core.
Yeah. But that's kind of a big detriment. Like, everything else tries to buff him out to that. But at the end of the day, he also has an ultimate that he can't use as a core.
Yeah, I mean, you can do it to set up kills, but yeah, you have Nightmare, yeah. So, it's still situationally good because it's a BKB piercing stun. So, like, even as a core, you channel it when enemy pops their BKB, right? Because it just CC them and makes them useless while under the BKB. So it's still useful, but yeah, that is a really weird thing for core Bane, the fact that he has to channel that.
Actually, now that I think about it, so then let's say you're playing core Bane, You get the Ags, so that if anyone attacks you while you're channeling, it nightmares them. That
No,
basically.
eggs is reworked on Bane.
Oh yeah.
Bane's reworked eggs, which you will get, is the no cooldown, almost no cooldown brain sap.
5 seconds remaining.
That's right. Actually, so this is a case where that old Ags could supplement him as a core. The
No.
no
You still don't
brain
want
sap is
channel
still
ulti.
really great because he just runs around being like pretty difficult to kill.
Yeah,
If
it also
can just
pierces
stick with
BKB with eggs.
Yeah.
And at level 25, he gets plus 250 brain sap damage and heal. So that's like a 500 pure damage nuke, and that heals you for 500. Right?
Yeah.
And when Bane has like a Shivas and a BKB on top of that to be able to be tanky, right, it makes him super hard to kill.
I guess the old Ags, yeah, so weird. The old Ags could lend itself to him being a core because you can now
No, it
nightmare people
cannot.
and you can cast his ult. I mean, it's just okay. Let me say it covers that. It covers
But
that.
it's not core though. It can be used on support as well, right? Because supports are the one that's really vulnerable when they're gripping, because you don't have money for BKBs, you don't have money for Shivas, you don't have money for any of these items that make you tanky.
Yeah,
right?
I'm just saying that the old Ags somewhat covers up that big glaring error that we just found, that his ultimate is a channel. Somewhat.
But I mean,
the
it's
tiniest
still
bit.
channel
The tiniest
with the old
bit.
eggs.
It's the tiniest bit. But I mean, with the wait, say that again. Yeah.
With old eggs, it's still channel. It doesn't stop the fact that you channel Fiend's Grip with the old eggs.
Yeah, but I mean, if you compare the two, channel with vanilla channel, or I'm not saying it's good. I'm just saying that that tiny bit about it slightly covers up that big glaring error of him having a big channel. Not well, not good, not in a way that he wants.
I think
So-
BKB is just straight up better than
Yeah.
eggs.
Oh,
the old
absolutely.
eggs was useless.
Absolutely.
Old eggs was absolutely useless every time. And there's the IO. Okay, IO Bane. That's nuts. That's absolutely nuts.
So those who don't know, Io is someone else that we saw getting banned first phase. Made it through this time.
Radiant team pick.
When he tethers someone, it will give them Ags abilities.
At
So
level
what happens?
15.
Oh yeah, with the talent. What happens if he tethers Nyx burrows and then he untethers?
I'm going to assume either
just
it
pops
doesn't
out.
work on it either doesn't work on heroes that grant some new abilities, or Nyx just pops out when the tether
5
breaks.
seconds remaining.
I think that's probably the more likely way to go.
What, it doesn't grant them the ability, or the fact they just pop out?
That he'd pop out. Actually, no, that causes a real problem because there's
Yeah, because you remember you can't even drop
you
eggs
can't
on
you
this.
can you can't drop, you can't sell, you can't do anything.
That's why I'm thinking it just doesn't grant them the ability. Unless they have worked around the code for that, because they've been struggling with that coding for a very long time.
That is true. Razor Ags
You can hit towers?
can hit towers. I thought that was
Yeah,
wasn't
that's
that
what it
worked
does.
into a talent or no?
No. It just hits towers, that's why his eggs does. Which is good because his eggs diminishes armor.
10
Yeah.
seconds remaining.
Yeah. So that's a really good push combo then. Io
5
Razor.
seconds remaining.
Yeah, and also for Razors, because it's fire and forget, Io can tether Razor, he can pop his ulti and he'll have eggs upgraded ulti for the full duration, even if tether breaks.
Yeah, I guess that'd be really hard to code that it only gets it while he's tethered.
Yeah. So it will be just a fire and forget. So Io tethers him, and then I'm assuming Io's gonna mostly tether Bane, because that eggs is absolutely incredible,
Radiant team back.
and they will let Bane farm better too.
So I'm trying to think what really sets Bane up here. What kind of support? What do they get? Like an ogre here? They can just keep Bane bloodlusted since he's trying to right click and then
10 seconds remaining. Radiant team.
no.
pick.
So Bane still has the. You pointed out a really good problem with Bane is that his attack range is pretty poor.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, he's
not-
weird because before you only get Aether Lens too, because your Nightmare range and your Brain Sap range is also very short too.
Yep.
But
10 seconds
you don't have space for Aether Lens plus Dragon Lance. I mean, Dragon Lance is probably still going to be very good.
Yeah, and especially because he can turn it into a Hurricane Pike.
Yeah.
So he just goes for the Hurricane Pike, right? Another PL.
Another PL.
So what was the change to PL? Do you remember?
He gets crits on his illusions, one of his talents. His
right.
doppelganger extends all illusion duration by 2 seconds. So that's where he goes out of existence and remixes all of his clones and then drops them. That's gonna extend the clone duration, the illusion duration for 2 seconds, because the problem with that spell was whenever you use that, so much of the illusion duration got eaten up while they were gone. It became kind of useless spell because it will clear up a lot of illusions because they're not auto attacking at the time. But that helps him slightly.
So UConn at least has some more answers to this PL than we saw in the.
Yeah, Jakiro is great. Abaddon is also decent too.
Yep, you just you can just shield whoever's getting gone on,
Yeah.
and then it'll pop, take out a bunch of illusions, or do damage to illusions. Snippy Sniper.
Sniper. Interesting. Alright. Yeah, okay, no, I can dig the Sniper. There isn't a lot of ways for him to go on except the Nyx Assassin, and Nyx Assassin needs to rely on his invisibility to get him, and also he can't really solo kill Sniper unless Nyx Assassin is super fed.
They do have the IO though, which is someone we haven't seen for a while. So if Nyx finds someone, they have the relocate play.
They do.
So that's good. That's a real good enabling for Nyx. I like seeing that.
Yeah. Alright, yeah, so let's see if this Bane, what this Bane can do.
Where is this Bane being played? Mid?
Mid. Looks like a mid, because PSS was a
Razor.
roamer last game.
Yep.
So he's playing the off roaming Nyx.
Yeah, and Puckna was playing the offlane Puck.
Yeah. You could send the Bane to a safe lane, like try off lane.
He's got
That
wards.
could work.
Prepare for battle.
Oh, he's going to support, so who is the off lane? So it's going to be a Nyx Assassin off lane. So PSS and KDC switching it up. I don't understand why people are
Why they're
suddenly
going
playing...
so hard for Bane if they're not gonna try and play it as a core when it's weaker.
Because he
as a
wasn't
support?
buffed as support. Yeah, he wasn't buffed as support, and he was one of the worst supports in the last patch.
Yeah, not only was he not buffed, but some of the support talents were reworked or removed, so he's worse as a support.
Yeah. Yeah. So I mean, we'll see. We'll see what the Bane done. The Bane won the game. We saw as a support. The last thing. So maybe we're getting. But I just
He
don't
didn't
see
have any
why you pick
impact.
Bane.
I don't think that Bane had any impact aside from the enfeeble.
Level 1, yeah. The level 1, he had a lot impact, enfeebling the PL. So PL had like 30 damage last hit with.
Yeah,
which
but
was
he's
painful.
not. Like, they did it as a dual lane, which is something I could get behind that if that happened. Keep this Ursa down, but he's here positioned in the safe lane, so they're not even going to use him for that purpose.
A little bit of skirmish going out here in the dire off lane. People are going to die here.
Alright, so it's going. Yeah, Bellicoso actually taking so much damage. He's going to be able to make it away. Now PSS is trying to chase him down, but he's by himself in the wrong place. PSS gives up the first blood. Yeah, he was a little ambitious going for Bellicoso there.
Yeah, a little miscommunication. He thought their team were going to go there and take that down, but unfortunately his teammates abandoned him, so he was caught by himself. And Bellicoso ran away enough to be able to get his
Salve.
aphotic shield up.
Oh yeah, and he salved up. Oh,
It's a mid-IO.
I was wondering.
It's a mid-IO. What?
Yeah, he's got a bottle. So hold on.
Or is it still mid-Bane? No, IO is one farming, right?
So remember, there's a bunch of changes to IO.
Yeah.
Okay, so he's got more. He's got a relocate cooldown was increased.
Yeah, but
Max Spirit
he got nerfed,
range
right?
reduced. He got a talent that gives him more Max Spirit range. He can get 60 damage at level 10. He's got the Tether Grant Scepter. Attack tethered allies target. Oh, so maybe he's going for some play where he gets really high damage and then just tethers to like Razor and
Just
lets Razor
side gunner?
attack people. Yeah, he's a side gunner.
yeah. That's so weird.
That's very weird.
Okay, I mean, I like it. I like the fact that they're trying to do something fun here. Bot lane Bellicoso getting gone on. But he's a tanky
On the
boy.
tower, he's
Oh,
safe, yeah.
okay. No, I'm a big fan of players who are willing to have some fun.
Yeah, I like this. And not just that they're having fun, they're experimenting, you know?
Yeah.
And this is what you need to do at the beginning of the patch to really figure it out.
Yeah.
I actually think this is smart. I see the direction they're going. I'm really excited to see how this plays out.
Me too.
Even if it goes terribly, I'm not going to shit on them for it because, you know, they
It's day one.
They did it. Yeah, they did it. They went for it.
Yeah, they're brave. Oh, Z in the top lane taking a lot of damage trying to dive on that Razor. Bucknell's going to salve up though. He's going to be okay.
He's having a pretty hard time going against the sniper though, obviously.
Yeah. KDC ended up taking the brain stab level 1 because of that skirmish that happened at the Dire Rune. Unfortunately, I think if he took the Enfeeble there, this sniper would be cake because he has such low base damage. He has 51 plus 2. God, 22 damage.
23 damage after Enfeeble.
Oh.
My god. He wouldn't be able to hit last hit shit. I mean, unless he gets a headshot proc, in which case he gets amped up to 37 damage.
Oh boy. Bot lane Sasquatch is getting blued a lot by Bellicoso. Yeah, very little a Phalanx can do by himself in this lane. But PSS getting ready for that gank on the sniper.
Oh yeah, PS is coming in. Here they go into him. They've got spirits coming up. The cogs are actually going to force him to come around the wrong way.
Yeah, I think 2K Sports wanted to include sniper in that cogs, so they can set up a wall in between them, but fortunately just not close enough for that. And also, another good thing about this, it means that IO will actually hit level 15. Because IO usually levels up very slowly because he dies first in team fights. But since he's mid, we won't be able to actually see that Tether grants a Scepter bonus pretty early on in this game. In the offlane now, KDC getting chased down. Curse of Avernus on him. And the
Battery
Assault
Assault
so
doing
much.
quite a bit of damage. He doesn't have enough mana for a Nightmare here. He can't make it out of the cogs. He's trapped up. It still took him quite a bit to kill him. There we go.
Yeah, Bane has a lot of armor. 5 armor on that hero.
So Spirit range has been reduced by 175 here, but there is a talent to give him 400 additional range on it, which I don't think we'll be seeing for this.
Yeah, no, that seems pretty bad. Yeah, especially when you got 60 damage.
Yeah,
they find Bellicoso bot, but Bellicoso denies himself. Oh, this is what he was doing. I remember the game we casted. He just kept denying himself
with the Abaddon. Yes.
Yeah, that reminds me. Flashbacks. And he is going for this this Hand of Midas Abaddon build to go for the Magic Abaddon with the Octarine Core and Radiance.
Do you think Io goes? So we talked about the issues that Bane has. Io's pretty similar in issues. Do you think he gets a Midas here, just to make sure he can get his level 20 for that for the allied attack tethered allied targets, if that's what he's actually going for?
Maybe. It's an interesting point, but yeah, because he needs to get that level 20, right? If he's going for a right-click IO.
Yeah, if he wants to tether to some guy and just blow people up, Bane's gonna get blown up in the bottom. Sense. Oh, the Impale misses. Now Z's gonna make his way out.
It will make sense to me, but the difference between IO and Bane is naturally tanky, while IO is naturally squishy. So that's the only qualms I have about that.
IO is technically a strength hero, so he's going to get stun resistance from.
Yeah, it's a little bit, but his strength scaling is very low.
Very bad, yeah.
Unfortunately, yeah.
I'm sure there are supports that out strength gain him, right?
Yeah.
Or in heroes that out strength gain him.
Yeah, for example, Ogre Magi.
Yeah, there you go.
He doesn't even gain it very much. Top lane now, Pakna getting Earthshocked. But Cakes is here.
But yeah,
relocating
Cakes
in.
with the relocate. He's trying to keep him alive as much as he can. Now does he want to go on to E-Trash? He's got the spirits doing as much damage as he can. E-Trash wants to go, but he just relocates back.
And there's the cell for E-Trash, who's going to be healing it up. Very weird game so far, and UConn are kind of capitalized on this weird draft because I mean this laning phase, no matter how you look at it, if you take IO mid, your laning phase is going to be pretty weak.
What's interesting is that with a core IO, you've got like you know, he can also act a bit like a Nature's Prophet or maybe a Spectre, where
Right,
he can
right.
show up anywhere. And actually, he can bring someone with him when he shows up anywhere.
I mean, that's how you play support IO usually, right? With
Yeah.
a Tiny or something. Oh man, a lot of missed kills so far. Bellicoso finds kill on PSS.
It's just, yeah, we're so stuck on, like, I want to keep talking about this IO because it's so interesting.
Yeah, I mean, we're constantly theorizing. I mean, I would love to be in their Discord chat right now, seeing what they're talking about, because what we're trying to theorize is what build Cakes are going to go for, or what strategy they have in mind, right?
Yeah,
So
and,
they're going
actually,
for Arno Shadows on Cakes.
and Cakes does have better farming potential than a core Bane, because Spirits
Yeah.
alone will let him, if he skills Spirits.
Bane in the mid lane
yeah,
getting
Bane is
chased down.
completely
He's a
taken
nightmare
out.
himself. He gets
Oh,
it.
he dodges the assassin. He will still go down, but he took a lot of extra time out of their day. Sniper? No. Now they're going to get Nyx's assassin. Another late TP in. Oh, it's Cakes. The spirits are
Cakes
coming
was
out.
unfortunately too low life. That's Richardson's actually. In the old patch, this would hit. So
Yeah.
actually being relevant there.
Is under attack.
And that would have killed Jakiro because that's he max spirits first.
So yeah, it's 100. It's 500 damage it would have done.
Yeah.
Dire's bottom
So that nerf already hurting a little bit. And it sucks because it's not like IO sees much play, but he's just way too strong in pro meta. That's the only reason he gets nerfed.
is under attack.
Yeah, he's really hard to play in pubs,
Yeah.
unless you have a coordinated stack. Because I mean I remember my IO games. I tried playing IO in a random game once. If you do it once, you will never do it again. All right, we've got to relocate in with PSS. Oh, they're taking so much damage. PSS trying to make his way out, getting shot by the tower. They're gonna relocate him out in here just a second. Oh, it was just back to the mid lane. He takes the assassin. I didn't even see that. He brought PSS behind to try and go for the kill, but they lose Bane and PSS instead.
Dire's top
Yeah, this mid IO is not working right now. Hopefully they can turn it around somehow. Cheesehead is reminding us of overlays.
Oh, did I? I thought I hit the button. I hit the button this time. Oh, I don't have game stats up though.
Oh,
Maybe
it's
that's
last
what he
hits
meant.
and etc. That's
Yeah.
why he mean that he just corrected me.
No, overlay didn't get changed either.
Overlay and stuff. I mean,
Literally
mistakes happen.
everything.
Yeah, mistakes happen.
Yeah, mistakes
At
happen
least-
literally
at least
every cast when I'm in charge of production.
At least people were watching the game, right?
Yeah.
They weren't
Yeah,
on the wait
paying
screen.
no attention to the overlay. Oh yeah, they weren't on the wait screen where they can't hear or see anything.
Yeah, that would have been the worst.
It's literally something.
Alright, Pakna going hard into E-Trash. He's stealing a lot of damage, 227, but he takes almost all of his life in tower damage. So not a very good trade there for him. He
Oh,
maxed
that impale
until
was
occurred
so
first
close.
too. Yeah, if he got that, he could have killed him with all that stolen damage. And E-Trash just salved up from his teammates. Bot lane now, Bellicoso, maybe a little bit. Nope, he's gonna turn it around.
Yeah,
Close his
Bellicoso, he has
ulti.
his ultimate, so he's using it. Already threw a mist coil. Oh, Razor going down here under the rune spot.
But bot lane again, Cakes relocates in.
Oh, and they get him
barely
this
gets that kill.
time. Is he gonna survive? Where's he relocating to though?
is under attack.
In the jungle.
Okay,
he was
fine.
jungling.
He's jungling.
Right, because Io is really good at jungling with the spirits.
Exactly. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. That he doesn't have that that
Farming problem.
farming problem that we talk about with Bane. Oh my.
Oh my god, all the kills.
I just want to. Yeah. I just want a theory craft. You know, it's first day of 707.
Yeah.
Kills happen every day. All right. You don't see core IOs every day.
But he is going for the support build though. Earn and into a mana boots here.
Technically, the urn will give him damage and strength, which he is a strength hero. The mana boots, though, yeah, I'm not sure.
Earn is just 2 all attributes now, so it's not even that much strength, just 2 strength on him.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's
damage
yeah.
is
He's got the
nice.
two. He's got the 2 gauntlets in his inventory. Is that?
I think he meant to
Bailing
try
on
to build Earn,
drums
but
or-
Earn was changed, right? Yeah,
Yeah.
Earn recipe was changed, and he didn't know. So he went 2
So he's-
gloves
oh,
to easily build
no!
Earn. Yeah. What does gloves build into now? Gauntlets of strength. It builds into only Soul Ring and Bracer.
Bracer,
So
yeah.
he could build drums or Rod. Rod requires 2 bracers. So you could use both
Huckna
those
is getting
gauntlets.
beaten down right now. He's under the tower though and pretty safe. KDC is going to sacrifice his life for the cause, and they're not going to go into 2K.
Yeah, meanwhile, Sasquatch also dies in his own safe lane. Yeah, this laning phase is a disaster, and we haven't seen a team that lost their that won their laning phase actually lose the game. So we'll see if Cornell can be the first so far from the 5 games we've casted. If they can actually turn this laning phase deficit around. Oh,
Yeah, we're about
KDC on the
13
bot
minutes.
lane. He's going to get
Yeah, he's
chased
getting
down.
run down. Curse of Avernus. More than enough to beat him up here. It's an IO relocate in. They're pinging him up. Yeah, I don't know what he can't do anything here.
It's a failed rescue attempt.
I'm not gonna go on him. They don't even care.
No, he's going to be out before they can kill him anyways.
All right, IO's going for a mech now.
Yeah, he's going full support. He's going for Guardian Greaves.
I don't agree with this.
It just feels weird, right? But I guess their idea was to get level 15 quick on IO, so they can get the IO's Storm buff on Razor, and on Balancer. I mean, PL Egg is really good too.
What does PL Axe do? I didn't even.
Spirit Lance bounces 10 times. Or
Multicast
Or like 8?
split shot or something like that. Right?
no, it's not split shot. It's bounces. It's like Stricken Toss. It has a huge range and it bounces between enemies.
Is it like slider shuriken?
No, it
or
bounces.
is it- Well, I mean, can it hit a person more than once?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, so it's like Chain Frost or Coconut.
Yeah, it's like Shuriken with Egg and Self Break.
Oh yeah, that's
Shuriken
right.
is
They
like Coconut.
changed that where it can bounce or can hit the same target multiple times.
Yeah.
Because it used to just it used to be only one hit.
Only one hit without Aghanim's, yeah. So, I mean, that's pretty good. It also works on creeps, too. So, you can just throw one Spirit
Oh,
and
and
it
have your
clears
full
the entire
illusion
lane of
army,
creeps.
and you have your
Yeah.
full illusion army.
Yeah, exactly.
They're gonna catch
Bellicoso in the mid
Bellicoso in the
lane.
mid. Yeah, he's nightmared up. Sasquatch is TPing in. He wants to go, but both of them are making it out of here. He's going to turn and go onto Z. Dual breath onto Sasquatch. There's the Spirit Lance. They should be able to chase him down, but question mark is here, and he's just clicking away. Goes into the Razor, but it's not going to be enough to kill him.
Great stick issues. And a hook shot
Yeah,
going
2K
on to
Sports is
KDC.
taking quite a bit of damage. He's going to get blown up. Bane getting run over as well, and Ice and Pale will catch 2. And Sasquatch is just running on back.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
So they lost 2 for 1 and then gets a Roshan, so they're very happy with that. Z testing out the new ping wheel.
He's testing literally everything.
All of
about
it, yeah, he's curious. Alright, so the net worth, obviously, we see that UConn way ahead on all of their heroes. And when it comes to even player levels here, IO not doing that great. Level 10 compared to Bellicoso's level 13 on the Abaddon. Now KDC and want to get run down again.
Yeah, he is so caught. Oh, they don't. There we go.
Here comes a bear.
So I wonder if these pings are into AI. If the,
Oh, interesting. You could
'cause-
command AIs with it?
Yeah, because you could command AIs. You could, like, before you ping this, like, what do they don't
Yeah.
understand. Now you can say, word here. Now you can
Yeah.
say, let's attack this. Now you can say,
Mid lane, Sasquatch.
don't
going
go here.
Way too aggressive on Sniper. And now he's going to get run down. He's going to try TP out. Is it going to be
fine.
enough? Yeah. Oh, okay. Very well done. Oh, a late hook shot by 2K. Not going to find anything with that one.
PSS is vendetted up.
Yeah. Yeah, I will probably not in the game yet because I find they're very slow in fixing bots. But definitely it feels like a feature they'll add into the game. PSS going to Z? No.
Oh, Cakes is eating the stack. But he is going to help Huckna here clear the stack. And man, that'll really boost the Razor's farming. We're talking about Razor doesn't have great farming.
Relocate.
Relocate in. They're going to find Bellicoso. Immediately they get the damage steal. Bellicoso's going to get blown up. Turn around.
Now,
They're trying to go onto the Ursa. Ursa has his blink. It's going to get canceled.
Oh.
Now they're turning the damage into Razor, but he's got his ultimate out, so the E-Trash is not going to be able to just blink out of this. They've got to assassinate. Oh, he's going to have to back up. Oh, no!
he
E-Trash blinks
blinked.
over the Impale, and now is going in to get 2.
While the
That was
turnaround.
God mode blink.
Also,
ID clip.
Is under attack.
Puckna got kind of unlucky there. That Eye of the Storm hit Ursa like 0 times.
It was just hitting the creeps.
Yeah, the Ancients. Sasquatch goes aggressive against Sniper, dies, but super worth it. Look at the gold difference they get from that. 488 1 gold for the PL there.
Yeah, versus 214.
Yeah, 725
Oh, yeah.
before the death gold loss. But even with the gold death loss, he got 400 gold out of it, so very much worth it.
Shakiro's got his Yules up. He's happy about that.
That's pretty decent time Yules for support.
Oh, PL doesn't have his diffusal up. Didn't even go for it. Well, okay, has it. Has the recipe now. He went for the
He
Yasha
farmed it slightly slow, but he's not terribly behind.
first. Do you go for Yasha first on him? I guess that helps him.
Farm.
That helps boost him faster, yeah. Yeah, so
Yeah, that
that's-
depends on what you want to be doing. Do you want to be farming or do you want to be fighting heroes? But actually, with how Sasquatch has been playing, maybe he should have went for the Diffusal first. Because he's been playing really aggressively rather than safely.
They're going on to GK Sports right now. It's going to be a hookshot forward, but they've got the Bane and the IO. Oh, but Ursa's going to be here. Immediately
Oh,
Nightmare him up. God, Bane makes Ursa so sad.
Yeah.
Like, even when you BKB, you can't be the one to initiate fights.
Yeah, because of BKB
yeah.
piercing,
Yeah,
what is
Bane,
it,
he
5
just,
second stun.
yeah, he just, just
Alright,
fiends
Diffusal
grip,
Blade finally finished up with Sasquatch. And
I
then we'll
actually,
put him
in the
out.
early days of the in-game, of the .p in-houses, you know, when I was still
top
playing
lane.
them, over casting them.
Nope. Relocate to mid. Question
They're
mark.
going on
Nowhere
the
is
question
safe.
mark. Oh, he's going to get the Impale. Very nice.
Wow. Okay,
And
so
they're gonna
that's
bring him
pretty
back.
sweet.
They're bringing him back, though. They want to gank him. Here comes 2K Sports. They're going to get the Ice Path. It's on to Razor. Into the Cogs right now. Now 2K Sports has to get out of here. He just panic dusts. And here comes E-Trash going onto the IO. They're going to be able to get him. Puckna now needs to make his way away from this. Could be going on to Z. KDC is here. They'll get the kill onto Z.
Dire's bottom tower
And now
is
E-Trash
under
just running away. E-Trash getting chased down, maybe. Have to be very careful.
in.
It's going to be... Oh, yes. Very nice. Spike Carapace is going to keep him in place for a little bit. Puckna trying to do as much damage as he can. He gets close to get the unstable current damage, but has to get out of here
Bellicoso has
still.
a Radiance now.
Oh. They take down the Nyx, and everyone else should be able to get out of here.
That's a insanely good radiance timing on that Abaddon, actually. Midas radiance at 21 minutes.
Beautiful.
And Trash goes for that Desolator this time.
Yeah, in the early days of .pn houses, I actually played a game where I was Ursa and my brother was a Bane on the other team.
Oh no.
And there was issues in the house. I still won though. Fiend's Grip out onto Abaddon. Abaddon is getting blown up from the Razor. Now E-Trash, he's going to use the Hurricane Pike onto E-Trash. E-Trash uses his Enrage. He's trying to fight right now. KDC could be going down, but they take him out.
No damage. That's max level Enfeeble.
Yeah, he still gets the damage from the Fury Swipes, but that's not a lot of damage.
Still losing 120 damage hurts.
Yeah.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Alright, 2K Sports.
Is trying to go. They get immediately. PSS is inside of here. He's trapped in the cogs, but the Macro Pyre traps them in the cogs. He doesn't even go down. They're going to take both of them out. Now Sasquatch is taking hits from the sniper, trying to make his way away. He has no way out of here. Doppelganger to the low ground. They won't be able to hit him, but they get the assassinate as well as the shrapnel onto him, and he gets to the dead zone. KDC finds Shakira.
Nightmare.
Io's gonna relocate in. Here they go.
Relocate though. Oh no, they're getting stunned up now. Assassinate,
Yeah.
kicks, grenade, relocate back. They should be okay.
1 second. Yeah, they get him out.
Ooh. Yeah, this is some rough games here.
Io's pretty close to his level 15
no.
talent, though.
Yep, that's going to be big. That's going to be huge if he can get that.
Like that Bane just would have been brain sapping like crazy there.
Scepter cooldown is 1.5 seconds. Cooldown right now is 11 seconds.
There they go. Razor's gonna be in the front. Right now he's tethered up. Oh, the tether breaks, but they're gonna go on top of the sniper, and sniper just gets completely blown up. Now Bellicosa trying to fight. His ult is gonna pop. Borrowed time. Can he stay alive? They're gonna Fiend's Grip and keep him in place while that's going. And now they're gonna start pushing away at him. KDC gets hit by the 2K Sports. 2K Sports. Oh no! He's gonna turn around and die instead. E-Trash is ready to fight though. They've got the tether up onto Puckna, and now Puckna is ready to turn around onto them and get an urn onto E-Trash. Oh no, the instant cancel on the tether. Bellicoso is going to go down pretty easy here. No, he starts TPing. I don't think Puckna has the damage. And E-Trash takes out the IO and is ready to go onto the Razor right now. Razor does not have his static link, so Ursa could blow him up. Ursa chooses to just get out, and I agree with this. Oh, not if he stays around. If he stays around, the static link is going to come back.
Okay, he's going to be able to get out.
Yeah,
hey, this is what you were talking about last game. I just realized it's the Bane and Razor in the same team.
we had a Razor in the other game.
No, you were talking about this is.
Oh, if you get them together, yeah.
Bane Razor in the same team.
No
damage for the enemy team.
No damage for you. They can get it reliably on the Ursa, and yeah, and Sniper's great for it as well.
Yep.
It really shuts down their cores.
If they can get it going, yeah, for sure. And Puckna also picked up his Heaven's Halberd. Should do a lot of work against that Ursa.
So here's something. Typically, Ursa can just jump on a Razor and completely blow him up, right?
Right.
If he's not careful, if he jumps on him, immediately the unstable current can dispel his overpower, and then he has no real damage.
Oh, that's actually pretty legit. You're right. And then if he gets Heaven's Halberd on top of that, and then start getting static linked and then enfeebled, here's Sad Bear. Okay, so Cakes is tethering up Sasquatch for that Spirit Lance eggs. They find PSS though. You can't hide from 2K Sports.
He knows. This guy knows what's up. It looks like they caught him with this ward probably.
Yeah.
Ursa's ready to go take the... It's actually a 26-minute first roast. That's a little slow for Ursa, for Bears. Oh, it is the second?
It's a cheese on that.
Oh, yeah. I didn't even notice the first one. I guess they didn't...
No, we talked about the first one. You were just forgetting. You're getting old, man.
Yeah. Well, there's the other Ursa. I guess I'm just conflating the other Ursa game.
Yeah. Cheese and Aegis going over to their side here.
Oh wow! Look, it even adds a little a dot p wait, dot p? Is that what that said? Hold on, I gotta
Dota
see this.
tooltip modifier.
Okay, Dota. I thought it said dot p. Yeah, Dota underscore tooltip underscore modifier is the axe buff.
And dot because it's going for too long. They need to change that, obviously. This seems like they left it and forgot it. Probably IO eggs buff or something.
They named it in the database, and then they just never named it in wherever the tooltip references. So it has the same name in the tooltip reference as it does in the database.
Man, the unstable current really does make a dramatic noise when it happens.
That's so funny. I love that. So janky.
Yeah. It's a very small area around it.
I'm still laughing about the Dota tooltip modifier.
Dota tooltip, yeah. And we're going to be seeing a lot because it looks like Cakes and Sasquatch are going to be playing together the whole time here.
Yep.
I'm wondering if they're going to basically do IO this so they can grant a early eggs to Final Lancer. Why not play Alchemist in the mid?
Yeah, he has way more ability to scale.
Yeah, and farm faster too.
I guess because on the off chance Alchemist isn't able to farm or just gets shut down or they have the map gets controlled, you know, you don't need to buy Ags, you just need to tether.
Alright, so there's going to be a little base race here.
Yep.
UConn might want to come back.
E-Trash doesn't has a Desolator. He's got the Desolator. And he's hitting buildings. He's doing what Bear needs to do.
Sasquatch is going on Z, but they don't have any detection.
So we go for the tower.
E-Trash turning around, Puck not getting killed. But looks like Sasquatch is going to be able to take the tier 3 of their own. So it's a straight up base race coming out here.
Now PSS Impale onto 2. They're getting the damage into Abaddon. Abaddon could go down. No, he's got the cheese. Abaddon ain't going down.
All TPing in now.
E-Trash getting another kill now. Ready to go into Puck. He turns straight onto the tower as soon as he's got a little bit of spare space.
Here comes the relocate though.
PSS. Ursa still has that Aegis though.
Yep, but he
now
has
he's
no way
gonna
of
have
getting
no
out.
enrage. He's got a blink. He can blink out. He makes it.
Oh, they don't get him. Great timing by 2K Sports. What a cogs. And 2K Sports timed the cogs perfectly to push people away from Ursa as he was getting up. They don't let him get away? E-Trash.
He ain't scared.
It's gonna be okay.
He's got the money for his Ags. Yep, buying it out now.
Well played by UConn. They did manage to even out when it comes to objectives taken, but still, team fight, huge loss for UConn there. 12k gold behind. And Abaddon is
no,
just getting bigger.
UConn is above by 12k. UConn's on Dire, right?
Am I getting the teams mixed in my head?
Yeah.
You're right. UConn's on Dire.
Because Cornell went for the ballsy stuff. They got the Bane, they got the IO. They went for the balls plays, but they're playing it so safe. Like, this defeats the purpose. I don't agree with this.
I agree with this. I agree with this. This is 100% how they should play this. I mean, just because you go weird draft doesn't mean you should play weird. I mean, you should play like wrong.
But why pick it in the first place if you're gonna do it like this? These heroes are out.
How else do you play it? You're an IO. You want core IO. Of course you can play defensive and go for relocate plays. We're not going for relocate play. What plays should they go for?
Go for right click. Go for right click IO. Get the oh, hold on. 2K Sports gets a hook shot and he's gonna catch one, but he's just gonna be able to doppelgang out. No, but E-Trash is here. He takes down the Phantom Lancer. He's left up right now, going for the tower damage. This is the correct play. They get a good pick and they're gonna be able to safely take it tier 2. I'm saying if you pick the IO and you put it mid, I don't see a reason that you don't. Never mind. They're not done fighting right now. KDC is going to have to get force-staffed out of there. E-Trash is up. He's ready to take the high ground. He's beaten into the melee barracks as much as he can. Puckna trying to do the damage. Oh boy, 2K Sports just being an MVP player again. Getting in the back line and buying all the space. Everyone is dying. Buyback from PL, buyback from IO. Now Bane's going to be in a little bit of trouble. He gets taken down. No buyback available on him. 2 heroes left that both had to buy back. They're still going to claim the lane, and if they're not careful, they're going to lose 2 more heroes. IO goes down. Now, Phantom Lance is the last one. Are they going to try and chase him down? No, they're going to go for the tier 3, the next set of racks. And this is easy mega creeps.
Yeah. E-Trash wants to go on Sasquatch if you can find him. They go on the wrong target for now. The assassination is going to be enough.
That's GG.
Yeah.
So here's what I'm saying. If you're gonna put the IO core, if you're gonna quick pick it or first pick the Bane, they're not good heroes. Well, IO's still good. IO's obviously still good. He is remained relevant. Bane, we've well detailed the things. If you're gonna
although
pick
IO
these heroes
did get
like
nerfed this patch.
That's true. That is true as well. Yeah, but like commit to it. IO.
They did. They sent IO mid. That's as committing as it gets to my head.
But why are they sending the IO mid? How do you play an IO mid? Do you play it as a support?
Yeah, you play as support. You get level 15 fast, so you can get Tethered Grand Scepter bonus and then give it to PL. That's the strat they were going for, right?
I think they should have gone the. I think they should have gone the Midas on it, and I think they should have got the level 20 attack tethered ally target. Then
Midas into Divine Rapier?
No. Like just the they've already got the 60 damage, right? So right click IO.
That's not enough to send someone mid, right? Because then the rest of your kit's useless, right? Because like you have like a weird kit. You have all this kit that's meant to help heal people and be a support, but then you have all this damage. And also, you don't want to build a hero around level 20 talent. Like, is there a single hero in the game you build around for level 20 talent, right?
If I go look at them all, I could name one.
I don't think there's a single hero in the game you pick for level 20 talent, because it takes forever for you to level 20. PL, their position 1 is level 19 at 34 minutes. Right?
That is atypical, though, right?
I mean...
Like, Bellicoso is level 25.
Because he went Radiance on Abaddon, who took 20% XP gain at level 10.
Sniper's 22, Ursa's 23, Jakiro's 22. The problems with the PL are separate from as well. Or
PL getting caught again.
The problems with level 20 talents is separate from this PL's level. Yeah, they're gonna take him down. No GG called, so they're sticking in it. Oh, actually, they never got the 3rd set of racks, so they're still in this game.
Well, I mean, Sniper's level 22 on a team that's winning with 45 kills. How do you explain that?
Okay, Bill O'Reilly.
He's 11, 5, and 16, and he's level 22.
Taz come out. How do you explain that?
No, I'm telling you, don't build a hero
memes.
for like level 20 talent. You just don't do that. It's way too risky. Like, yeah, you don't want to have like a hero that turns on at 30th minute in this patch, right?
I think you can turn on before that, though, is the thing.
How? You build right click on IO. How do you turn on before level 20?
What's Razor's attack speed?
Not very fast.
It's... Oh, I guess it's not. 0.86 seconds.
Yeah, it's slow. But again, how do you turn on before level 20? You need to... That's attack tethered allies target. Right? Yeah. That's level 20 talent. How do you turn on as physical damage IO before level 20?
So, hold on. Maybe I need to test this in the test server. What I assumed is that every time that the